Welcome to day 2 of my European tour. Today we're pushing down into Germany, so let's go see what we can find.
So, we're just leaving our Airbnb. These red things, these red lines or lanes are bike paths, but as you can see there's not enough room for 2 cars in the middle there. The cyclists have priority, so it can be a little bit tricky when there are actually bikes in it. Anyway, we're leaving Harskamp and today we're heading to Germany and we're going to Altenahr, which is a place that Andy and I holidayed in about 20 years ago and we absolutely loved it. Really quite excited about going there again and just walking along the street where Andy and I spent time together. It's like being back in England, tractors in the field, tree-lined streets, although I do have to say the road surfaces are a little bit better. I'm feeling a bit tired today. Anxiety's a lot better. It's still there a little bit. But I didn't get to sleep till about 2 a.m. because I was editing yesterday's movie and I slept solidly for 6 hours till 8 a.m. But lack of sleep is not good. So I'm a little bit slowed down today. I'm safe to be riding. I wouldn't ride if I wasn't. But I'm just going to have to be more mindful, more focused on what I'm doing. My back pain has settled a bit, it's still definitely there, but mostly when I'm walking. So it's good that I have to sit down to ride. I have to remember not to ride the pegs around the bends, around the roundabouts, which is something that I love to do, but too painful right now. Hopefully in another couple of days my back would have settled and I'll be able to ride the pegs again. For now I'm just going to sit back, take it easy and enjoy the scenery and the ride. We just pulled over because Alison's got a problem. What's your problem? So VHS engine lights coming on and flashing. It could be that she's due a service. So we're going to go to the garage and just pull up over there. Hopefully they'll have a coffee or something there and we can let it just settle and see. Fingers crossed. It's a very strange roundabout. Like shipping containers. Perhaps this is a big shipping place. It's a very industrial place. It's gone past the garage. Yeah. Let's turn around. Do-a-you-wee. Oh, where's she going? I'll do a U-E. Garage was, look at me! I'm in the lead! Oh, what do I do here? I've got to remember to go on the other side of the road. This, yes. I've remembered! Yes! Oh, didn't know which way to look then though. Here we go. Salvation, hopefully. Okay, so we've disconnected the battery, put it back on, no change. So we're now, it's on the way to where we were going anyway, just a slightly different route. So we're going to go to a garage, try and get it sorted. It's about 53 minutes. And then take it from there. Hopefully Alison will be able to carry on and ride. Hopefully it's nothing too major. So Alison did some hand signals to me to now the thumbs up and chopping out way and a thumbs up. So I'm assuming she's saying it's gone. We haven't got Altenahr connected because I'm connected to my GoPro. But I think we're doing alright with sign language. The light has now gone off and she's riding better, which is good. So we've decided to get back on track to Altenahr, but to come off at the motorways. So we've come in east a little bit from our original route, but we'll be skirting Düsseldorf, Cologne and Bonn just to the west, hopefully avoiding avoiding city traffic and hopefully having a more enjoyable ride. We've just come into Oplu. It's going to take us a lot longer this way, but it's a far nicer ride than those busy motorways with all that traffic. Lovely tree-lined streets, and I get to see some of the towns and villages of Holland. We've just stopped for some lunch, a very late lunch. We're not even over the border yet. We're very close to it. We're right on it. We've been round Düsseldorf, and now we're heading to Altenahr. It's 4:15, so we're just going to head straight there, get back on the motorway. It's raining, but what's new? It always rains with me. Haven't booked any accommodation yet, but we're hoping to get some when we get there.
We made it. We're at Altenahr, and my GoPro battery went before we got here, so I didn't get the lovely hills coming down and coming into the town. I might sneak back out and get a bit of footage later. We'll see. If not, you're going to see lots of mountains and hills coming up when we get to Austria anyway. It's looking a little bit derelict, this town. Lots of places are boarded up, which is really sad, but they still look beautiful. Just got to try and find a hotel now. Years ago, Andy and I climbed up to the top of there. I might see if I can do it again and have a little sprinkle, if you know what I mean.
Get a hotel here. We've just booked someone a bit further down, so it doesn't look like I'm going to get to have some sprinkles or a walk around. But I thought I'd have a quick drive around just to show you this beautiful, beautiful town. So, other than sat-nav went on the way here, about 7 miles from here, so I had to take over the navigation. I did well. I remembered to ride on the right-hand side of the road. There's the castle just up there to my left. I think that's the little path up to it. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think I'd make it, really. So I'll just find somewhere down by the river, maybe, to have a little sprinkle. Right, the route is taking us back out the hotel that Andy and I came to, so I'm going to see, because I love this view down here, if actually there's a little place for me to stop, maybe. Here. This would be perfect. I'm going to just see if I can pull over, maybe just up here. Yeah, just up here. I think I'm going to just pull in. These are the views that we had from our hotel room.
What a beautiful setting. Just remember my beautiful Andy.
We're riding alongside the river Ahr, A-H-R, which I suspect that's where the town gets its name from, because it's Altenahr, A-L-T-E-N-A-H-R. All those hills up there are just rows and rows and rows and rows of vineyards. I seem to remember when we were here before them telling us that it's the ideal, these terraces and these slopes is the ideal well to grow the grapes because of the drainage, and it gives them the good climate that they need. Do I miss the booze? No, not at all. I'm not going to lie, there was a couple of days there around Andy's anniversary of his passing that I was really fantasising about wine, but I played it forward. And most of the time it's actually just hard for me to fathom how my life revolved around a substance that now I have absolutely no time for. Ever thought I'd actually be riding in Germany? I wouldn't have the confidence then when I was drinking. Wouldn't have had the time. When we quit drinking, we're like, oh, what am I going to do with all that time? Now I don't know how I had time to drink. Beautiful little towns. Wow, I'm navigating, and I've just got us lost again. I keep going round in circles. My sat-nav's not talking to me, I'm just going by pictures, and they're all very confusing. But never mind. Just coming in now. It's a nice little town. Hopefully, I find my way to the right town. 20 zone. Looks like it. Here. Do you know if I'm supposed to be riding down here? Alderson's following, so I'll soon find out if the German police come running after us. There.
Just walked into our hotel for the night.